I'd like to get Grant Cluff up here from the Compassion Club I told you about. He's a Health Canada exemptee for a number of years. He's stricken with MS. He's been doing a lot of great research here about cannabis and medical, and he's dealt with a lot of people when it comes to that over the years when he did have his cannabis club. But unfortunately, due to the politicians and whatnot, it had to get shut down. But I'll let Grant come up here and speak to you, folks. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. Greetings from the medicinal crowd. I've got a speech written up, but I think I'll wing it, mostly. We're talking about the endocannabinoid system, right? It's one that everybody has. Everybody has. We're born with it. It's natural. I don't know how they can make a law against it. Each one of us has one, and it's endogenous in nature. In other words, it produces its own cannabis-like substance, usually in the form of dopamine, and usually in a stressful situation. The rest of the time, most of us we all have cannabinoid receptors. Those receptors remain dormant throughout your life, right? Unless they are stimulated by cannabis, right? And but we all do have them. The fact that most of them are in our brain shows me why I get the same thing as you. I'm a medicinal user. I get stoned just like you. You get the but you get the medicinal benefits whether you like it or not, or whether that's the way why you're using it, right? You get it. We all have that system, and it tells me why and how THC works on MS and MS patients. I don't take any drugs. This is my drug of choice, cannabis. It's natural, it's a herb, I can ingest it, I can smoke it. Right? And I'm not going to belabor the point too much, except I would like to thank, first of all, the 420 for putting this fine gathering together. And again, I reiterate, the science is out there. We don't have to prove anything. What we have to do is just go ahead like we're already there, right? Just move forward like we're already there. I'll see you on the march. Okay.
Thank you, Grant. Really appreciate that. Hang on a minute here. I'd like to get Canada Dale. One of our members has been an activist for a number of years. He's been a Health Canada exemptee since 1999. He is the president of Macros. I told you about that earlier, the Cannabis Compassion Club in Edmonton. He's here to say a few words to you. Canada Dale, can we get you to come up and speak to the crowd?
Hey, thank you very much. Hey, it's a wonderful, beautiful day we've been given. I sure do wish to thank Keith for the 420 Club in Calgary for their constant efforts every year to keep us all established together again, too. Again, I would also like to remind you all that I am an exemptee with Health Canada. This does not make me in any shape or form any different than any one of you people. This is a reasonable or recreational drug that is also used. It's a medical drug. It seems that all good medical drugs that do good for people do get abused for profit-wise, and this leads to other cases and that. But like we all are a common heart and individual and like-minded souls here today that are gathered together, and we should all be giving thanks to each other, and we should really be giving thanks to the that we no longer have a bad American government. I believe that now things will be able to change for Canada, that certain changes that are made within the DEA, major changes have been made already. Mr. Walters no longer has a job again, and that is a very wonderful thing for us all. I can only hope that the changes that will be made within the American government will slowly shift to the American government, that we do have some changes perhaps within our own government. There may not be an election coming soon, but now is the time that we should all to grow together and unite, and we are united here under one thing all together. I'm sorry I don't have a speech all prepared for you. I should have maybe, but I think I've said enough at this point, and I ask you again all to have a very peaceful, wonderful day, and to respect each other, and God bless you all.
Thank you, folks. Really appreciate the support.